Alright. There's only a little bit more to basically show off in the gallery, so let's get to it. So, here's number 50. A Radical Trove inside 4 of 8 is basically more VHS of the Allied VQ movies, discovered in a storage closet. The Red Alert original logo, so there's the original logo for Red Alert. Early version of the Red Alert logo, which clearly underwent many changes before the final candidate. I'm pretty sure, by the way, this is basically the same sort of font they used in, like, the intro, but whatever. John, portrait of the costume soldier. John Archer in costume as an Allied soldier for Red Alert. John was QA tester and recruited for the shot. There's Red Alert background art, 1 of 11. Red Alert heavy tank background art. So there's the the heavy tank. I wonder if, like, for the heavy tank, if they basically, like, decide that it needs to be, like, 2 turrets for it, or originally if it was like 1 turret. So there's some more background art. There's basically, like, the first mission. Well, I guess not the first mission because, the testicles are active. I can't remember if, like, which one this is. Alright, marketing trailer for Red Alert. The marketing trailer, let's get to it. Pretty sure it's not like, action scenes of Tanya like that, but whatever. I'm guessing there's a lot of cut content, unfortunately. And it happens. Alright, so here's number 56. A Radical Trove inside, 5 of 8. So, tape of Tanya's original voiceover recordings. And then we got ourselves an unreleased track. This previously unreleased track, never heard before, which was written during development of the Red Alert expansion Aftermath. Likely not considered as strong as the others that made the cut, but still grooves a bit with a nice Euro style thrown in. Well, let's hear it. I think we already listened to the plan already. Yeah, we listened to this already. Okay, these are actually ones I've actually seen over here, so let's jump down to here. So the original logo, natural bear. Original background photograph used for Red Alert main menu and box art. Oh, interesting. So I guess they actually oh yeah, I see what this is. This is like the road right here, right? Remember? Is that like the planes and like the tank that basically get blown up in the first shot? Alright, rating the EALA Couch Vault. So Jem Vaselia, producer of the CNC Remaster, discovering the Westwood Studios media archive in a storage closet at Electronic Arts Los Angeles on January 3rd, 2019. Previously fought destroyed, this archive provide all the B-rolls seen here in the bonus gallery of the remaster.
Hi, this is Jim Vasella, the producer on the CNC Remaster. The date is January 3rd, 2019. I had been given a tip that there might have been some old Westwood assets still in the dungeons of EALA. And so I flew down here and was given access to this storage room, and I'm about to check out what might be in here that we could use for the remaster. They said it's in the back, so let's go. I'm seeing this for the first time myself. We've been searching. Oh my god. This could be it.
There's Red Alert 2 stuff.
Westwood tapes. Oh my gosh, open this thing. Oh my gosh. This could be it. gosh, I feel like Indiana Jones going into the archive. This is amazing. This might allow us to find some higher fidelity footage for the remaster. Okay, I'm super giddy right now. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Data tapes. Okay, I'm gonna call Frank.
All the good stuff.
Alright, this is super exciting. Super exciting. I'm giddy. Alright, sign off.
Alright, so here's him getting all giddy. As we've seen these couple right here, so Red Alert background art 511, so an SF tape of the cinematics of Red Alert Retaliation. So that's basically like, you know, Carvel and Topolov. Surveying the landscape, Paul Mudra, audio director of the Westwood Studios during the development of both Tiberium Dawn and Red Alert. The little Tesla that could, cardboard Tesla tank prototype used for Red Alert promotional events. Because they did have, of course, you know, the Tesla tank in, like, you know, Counterstrike and eventually in the Aftermath as its own unit. Frank Kapaki and the Tiberium Sons. The Tiberium Sons is a band formed by Tony Dickinson, also the bassist for Trans-Siberian Orchestra, that specializes in doing brutal rocking remixes of video game music. The name indicates their love of Command & Conquer, and they started off performing their own insane remix of Hellmarch, among other video game tracks. Frank has been in touch with Tony since they began, and after being put in touch with the organizers of MagFest, Frank asked the band to join him to perform the best of his Command & Conquer music live. This led to their involvement in recording these live events with Frank in the studio, for bonus inclusion in the official CNC Remastered collection. You can hear these variants in the bonus options of the jukebox, or start the game with bonus music audio option. From left to right, Max Noel is bass, Travis Moberg drums, Frank Kapaki guitar key drums, Tony Dickinson guitar key bass, and Connor Engstrand lead guitar. Promotional photo from their live performance, artwork for the head visuals, Nate Norsfall. So there we go. The Tiberium Sons, full cast. Alright, so, most impressive display of equipment. Frank Kaplaki in his office, this impressive array of composing equipment is part of his last century. Most of his equipment is handled with software these days. Yep, a good old CRT, right? Perfect for any occasion. Original Allied and Soviet pins used for promotional purposes. So one's rectangle, one's triangle. Alright, regular heavy tank background art. So yeah, look at this like tank. It looks like there's only one turret here, by the way. So I think they like, you know, decided somewhere along the line to turn a heavy tank into like, you know, a double turreted unit instead of like a single turret. I wonder what the difference between a, you know, the heavy tank and like, you know, this like, you know, variant would be between like the medium tank in it and stuff like that, but whatever. Alright, Concrete, an unreleased track. This is a previously unreleased track never heard before, which was written during the development of Red Alert Expansion Aftermath. So it wasn't considered strong, but still has a funky edge on all of those classic nice sounds. Let's hear it. This sounds like something that could be in Tiberium Sun, you know, Sun. Just from the get-go. Though not with this groove. Yeah, I'd say like the thing about this music here is that it sort of does fit with like the Tiberian Suns like theme, but it's too metallic and too industrial. Alright, well there's another song. Looks like we got at least another one over here as well as a video, so we're getting down to them, but whatever. So that's basically Unleashed for like testing grounds there, I guess. This one's like Let's Make a Steal. So another radical trove inside, so digital audio tapes. Frank scoured through these but didn't find any CNC audio. Discovered it in a storage closet at Electronic Arts. Red Alert Yak background. Another radical trove inside. Soviet VQ movies. Alright, Journey, an unreleased track. A moody gem that Frank unearthed a while ago, which was written during the development of Red Alert expansion Counterstrike. An atmospheric track that was very much in line with the others like it in the series. Either it was rejected or there wasn't enough room on the desk. So probably this is going to be like, rejected because there wasn't enough room on the desk. We'll see what it's all about. Eh. I can see it's actually being rejected. It's not really the right tone. Fairly long track, too. Alright, well that's that track. Still in our sound over here as well, so that's going to be interesting. Alright, so, Chris, Portrait of a Costume Soldier. Chris Rubier is in costume as an allied soldier for Red Alert. Chris was a QA tester and recruited for his shot. Then we have Mike Grayford in costume as an allied soldier for Red Alert. Mike was a programmer that was recruited for his shot. I remember that's the guy who basically talks basically in, like, the finale for the Ally campaign. Alright, there's 10 of 11 background art, the V2 rocket launcher background. And then there's like the last one, the Chronosphere ambush background art. I have to say that this would have been cool to have like the Chronosphere basically like, enveloping multiple units basically setting into attack you in an ambush, but having only one unit made the Chronosphere just seem a little bit weak, but whatever. Alright, Surf No Mercy, an unreleased track. This was an originally released and included as a hidden bonus track on the original soundtrack CD release of Red Alert, though it wasn't in the game itself. Back in the 90s, compact discs were how you listened to music, and it was a trend for bands to hide bonus tracks at the end of them. This track was actually an early demo for Red Alert before final music direction was decided. Frank's idea was to take the CNC song No Mercy and do it in the style of Dick Dale. The intro to this was inspired by old 1950s era sci-fi movie tracks, and eventually became the theme for the Ant Missions movie. Okay, let's see what it's all about. Yeah, I have to say this does not really like fit the theme. Alright, well, interesting song to finish off with, I guess. Red Alert Magazine Press Event. Red Alert Press Event at the Hard Rock Hotel, where reviewers for game magazines were flown out to spend days playing a pre-release version of the game. There's a article thrown inside. The original digital audio tape contains some of the higher fidelity source audio files used in the remaster, discovered in a storage closet in Electronic Arts Los Angeles on January 3rd, 2019. And then, Consequences of Time Travel. Last shot of the day.
Okay, quiet please. Last shot of the day.
I guess that's one way of basically finishing things off. Alright, well. That's basically Command & Conquer Red Alert. About the only thing I've yet to show you guys is basically skirmish missions, and not really sure I'm going to do those, but those will be well after I've done everything else with Command & Conquer, so that's fine. Well, I hope you guys have basically enjoyed my revisit basically of Command & Conquer, both the remastered versions of Tiberium Dawn as well as Red Alert. And let's just hope that they possibly make a new Command & Conquer game that's not one of those mobile, let's try and make it pay to win and stuff like that. But whatever. That's what today's are like now. Hopefully it won't be in the future. And this is it for this video, so take care.